good afternoon. Well, 2 minutes to. We are just about to sit down and hopefully watch a film, if we can decide on one that we want to watch together.
Well, if we can decide, you don't like to watch anything that's not got hot air balloons,
Yeah.
laughs every 5 minutes.
What's wrong with that? I just like to watch cheerful things right now.
Tell them about that film we watched last night.
So, we watched a film called Time Trap last night, and...
Good film.
A very good film. It was like a sci-fi, literally just put it on. I don't know if, would we have picked it usually?
No, it was literally there as soon as we logged into Netflix. It was like the film that was on default. The premise is the hunt for the Fat Fountain of Youth, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So it covers like everything from cavemen to years and years into the future. And it follows this group of teens, and there's a couple of younger people in there as well, going down into these caves. And
they're all as stupid as each other.
Oh dear.
They really are.
Yeah, so the film is really good. But there are times when, like probably in a lot of films, you're screaming at the TV, going, oh my God, like horror films, like when you're watching horror films, going, oh my God, why are you doing that, going there, instead of doing something else, but instead of going to safety, basically. But it's fun. So yesterday we went and made some banana bread, and we're just gonna have a slice now. I don't think I will have shown you us making banana bread, so I'll show you now.
That's a wrap, peeps. That was how you put all the ingredients together for the banana bread recipe that Lauren made me the other week. We're trying it again. However, the other week didn't have chocolate bits.
Or walnuts.
Or walnuts, so we're trying something a bit different. Well, you come a door still open. Watch it out.
Now Brenny's going to show you how to wash up after you've baked.
I don't think, right, no one needs to see that. Basically, you throw it in the dishwasher, you turn it on, and it does it all for you.
We can see.
Why do we keep going under there?
We can see that too, that's fine.
All good?
Yeah.
Right, that's in the oven. Behind all these rags.
Man, 2 towels, to be fair.
Yeah, we only need one thing on there.
Yeah.
There it is, look. Oh, it's a bit uneven.
Oh no! Even after all your stuff?
No, it's a bit, I don't know if I like that. It's on the... You want to get a spirit level on that thing?
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
See you for part 2. Just nice.
Yes, please. I don't think I'll put it back in the fridge. I don't know if it's meant to stay in the fridge or not.
It is, it told me it does.
The banana bread told you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked it where it wanted it to be.
What did Google say?
It said home. So I asked where home was, and it said the fridge.
Home is in my belly. Oh, they are thick, chunky slices. But this is actually banana, walnut, and chocolate chip bread. This is going for it. I'm gonna get a fork. What are you doing, babe?
I'm laying out a treasure hunt for our chocolate love.
This is gonna be so good.
She loves it. She absolutely loves it. And we do wipe all the surfaces down before. We usually do this when we need to clean the kitchen. Just in case anyone's kicking off.
It's a good reason to make us clean the kitchen, to be fair.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to have another cup of tea. I'm going to have another cup of tea. Mind you, I had a hot chocolate last time. So.
They've opened B&Q, by the way.
What, actually opened it?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm having a peppermint tea. That's that done then. No. Do you want a peppermint? I'll have a lemon and ginger.
Oh, no. I'll have a lemon and ginger if you want peppermint.
I'll have a lemon and ginger.
No.
I'll have a lemon and ginger.
Actually, I'd actually prefer lemon and ginger.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
But
I'm having it.
Lauren, honestly, I prefer lemon and ginger. Can we both have that? We've got enough.
Yeah, but I want to get rid of that box.
Do you want that one now?
No.
They're very fresh cups, aren't they?
No. Are we ready? There she is, what?
Hey, good girl. Find it. Find it. Yeah, there's one up on the keep as well on the door.
Oh yeah.
On the sponge.
It's right in there, look.
Yeah. On the door.
Oh. Is that one I'll put there?
Yeah.
She knows she's not allowed on surfaces, so she's dead quick about it.
We've just locked her in there actually in the front room, and I've left that banana bread out, like my leftovers, and it's pretty much it's on the puffing, so it's low enough for her to
Yeah.
She hasn't had it.
Oh, she's so good.
Nearly there.
Yay!
Yeah,
Awesome. Good girl.
There we go. Just here, look. Just here. Get it. She's got to figure it out. Get it then. Mia, see here. Mia. Mia, it's here. See here, look. Mia, it's here. What's this? What's this here? See ya. Come a bit further up. There you go. Oh, down here. Oh god, it's dropped down the crack. Chatting on the way here, won't we, about how quick we get through squash and cordial.
Yeah, especially at the minute. Bren's off caffeine. What's that been now? 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
I feel the first couple of days are a bit rough, headaches and all that. But to be honest, I've kept it sort of routine to my body, and I've had herbal tea first thing in the morning. I usually have a cup of tea or a coffee first thing in the morning. Had a herbal tea, so I'm still sort of tricking myself into having that hot drink first thing in the morning. But the first 2 or 3 days, you get the headaches, don't you?
Yeah.
Pretty nasty, but everything's good now. I actually feel less fatigued throughout the day. I do miss a good coffee though.
I think you miss the process of making coffee as well.
Yeah.
You've been trying to get me to have one for the last week or so.
I know. I just want to smell it again.
But I'm trying to get off coffee. Tea, not so bad, but apparently it's got half the caffeine tea has than a cup of coffee. So that's not too bad. Unless I have two.
It's a lot easier to have 2 teas than it is 2 coffees though.
Yeah.
So, well, it's a lot easier to sort of have, well, I can only speak from the office environment at work. Everyone drinks more tea than coffee at our place, so
yeah.
You might usually have 2 cups of coffee a day, and sometimes I'll put away 5 or 6 teas. So.
Yeah. Are you taking that one home with you, Mia? You taking that one home? Hello, so we have, I always do that. Hello, so we have just got in from our dog walk and I am entering the front bedroom at the minute. This is currently a work in progress until we can have the fitted wardrobes in at the end when everything's blown over and builders can come to your house again. We've got one wall that will have the fitted wardrobes all along it. This wall will have the bed and I'm gonna do some painting just a little bit more. I've got this wall that kinda needs another coat and then the window wall which had some accidents on it. So we've got that mess just there where I've been rolling on this side and then caught the wall, and I kind of need to do, I need some kind of line where I can get that goes all the way down and doesn't make it look like a mess, and I can have a straight line. So I might actually have to get on with it right now, because looking at it, I was going to tidy it up, but there's quite a bit more to do before I put anything away. We'll do this now. My plan of action is going to be paint the white wall, patch up what is underneath the window, and patch up the lines going down the side. Wish me luck. Are you happy, dog, Mia? Are you happy, dog?
No, keep it there.
What you got?
Whoa, that's a bigger.
That's longer than you are, Mia.
In fact, no, we've all got this one.
This way.
You got. Come on then.
Come on.
Come on then. Yeah. Thank you.
Stop walking like that. And we're back. We've just got off a video chat with my family because it's my granddad's birthday today. So happy birthday. And then there was just, I can only describe it as a kerfuffle when we got off the phone call, and then there was 3 dogs, all off leads, obviously wanted to know a bit more about Mia.
Well, you've phrased that very
loosely,
safe, haven't you?
Yeah. So yeah, it was all a bit awkward for a couple of minutes. we just had to stop again. This route that we've chosen this morning is different to what we've had for the past about week. It's like a bypass system today, and there's just so many people here.
The thing is, like, this part of the woods and this forest in particular doesn't really get that busy. But obviously, because everyone's out for their hour exercise, I think they want to get the most of it, don't they? So they travel a bit further afield. It's right next to a housing estate. But
yeah, so there might be people from that housing estate here, which makes sense because they've kind of walked to it, but it's still really busy. And we have to put Mia on the lead like every time a dog comes past, which is absolutely fine, and we'll do that anyway. But I don't think in a normal circumstance there'd be this many people here.
oh, definitely not. No. Yeah, this way.
And before I forget, we saw a fox as well. Well, Bren saw the fox. It kind of ran across an open, how can I describe it? There was lines of trees, yeah. There was lines of trees and then there was clearings in between them. And Bren saw it as it was going into one line of trees, and then we were able to run to the next clearing, and then it kind of stopped, had a little look.
It was just sort of chilling, wasn't it?
Yeah. I didn't think foxes came out in the day, but maybe because we're in a good spot, a quiet spot. I say quiet, it's not quiet today. That they're out having fun. And we saw 2 deer the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, well, 3.
3 deer, yeah. So
with them as well.
yeah, Bren saw 3 deer, and then by the time I'd kind of looked and spotted them, because you can't see them, not really. You can see a little head popping out, can't you?
You just see little white tails, can't you?
Yeah. I think I don't know if I managed to spot like little white ears.
Oh god, Mia, come here.
She's found the muddiest
This way.
patch ever, because of course she's going to. It's what she does. It's how she likes to spend her time.
Leave it. You got it. No.
So yesterday, as I was painting, the memory card ran out, so I didn't get to finish and show you kind of what I'd done. I'm going to show you this corner, but I'm going to have to go over it again because it's a line. I tried to do it with like a straight edge and get the corner right. I don't know how painters and decorators do it. I'll show you. So before I had green on this side, I've managed to cover that, paint over it, and now I've got white on this side and it's not a straight line. I don't know what to do anymore. I gave this white wall, this back wall another coat, did around the plug sockets, painted around those, and did the corners and just patched up in the green bits as well. I want to tidy up now like I wanted to yesterday, but it kind of got postponed because I came in here and actually realised it wasn't finished, and hopefully get the radiator back on, but that isn't a job for me, that's a job for Bren. And just tidy up, clean, get a hoover around, and then the fitted wardrobes, when all of this is blown over, will be able to be put up and we'll be able to go and get the bed, which we've got already, it's just at Mum and Dad's house, and put that in as well. And then the units, as in bedside tables, and that's it. Curtains, maybe something on this wall, And then we're done. We're not having too much in here. I want it all simple and relaxing. Easy, she says. Good evening. We are just about to make dinner. We're having fish and chips, and we're trying to recreate the fish and chip shop style.
Obviously, make sure.
So far, so good by the sound of it. To be fair, when you do get a chips at the chip shop, you do get way too many. Like, we could probably have a small and a fish between us both.
Yeah.
And a mushy peas or a curry sauce. This is not going to be the same. I'm just thinking about it now.
Yeah, baby!
All the extras that we could be having. Don't go for pickled egg or anything like that. Who does? Does anyone have a pickled egg?
I want to know what sort of psychopath goes in and says to the lady or gent behind the counter, can I have a pickled egg or two, please?
Can I have a pickled egg, please?
That's crazy.
There might be someone that has a pickled egg, and I thoroughly apologise, but...
Yeah, but I mean, I've never had one, to be honest. They call it, don't Americans call them deviled eggs?
No, I think that's something with a sauce.
Oh.
I think that's like with a like a pinkish colour sauce.
But I like silver skin pickled onions, so is that similar?
I don't see. I like pickled gherkins and I like pickled beetroot and pickled onions and everything like that. But maybe because we've just never had it.
Maybe we need to give it a go before I start saying psychopaths like it.
Pickled egg content, guys. I mean, this is where lockdown has got us. We're doing well. And that is us for this evening. So we've just finished dinner. Mia's outside. Bren's jumped on cod. Highly likely for the rest of the evening. So what I might do is get my pyjamas on and come to bed. And probably like do some blogging or something. I've got a new post that's gone up today. I've got one ready for tomorrow, so that is very exciting. I'm just going to take my makeup off now and go to bed, and probably, whilst I remember, put this Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate on, because that'll just help me sleep. It does, I usually try and get it on every night, and it does just help me fall to sleep completely. It's lavender, but it doesn't actually say lavender on it anywhere. No, I can't see it. But I asked the assistant, because I tried it before, I just said, have you got that lavender serum? And then she was like, oh, I know which one you mean. And she pointed me to that, and that was the exact one. So yeah, that's it for this evening. I hope you've had a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.